minus h upon 2. And what about the circumradius is equal to hypotenuse divided by 2. Okay, Shekhar, please write in the Q&A section. Okay, so now all these properties are of triangle. Now I will talk about the questions. Okay, now please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. Please try to solve this question. These questions are from your direct from your examination. All right, direct questions from your examination will be asked on these properties. All right, now please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. Sai Srinivas, Sai Krishna. Actually, I am getting the comments late today, so it is better to take the screenshot in the recorded session. It is my request for today's session only. All right. Now listen carefully. The length of three sides of a right angle triangle. Length of three sides of a right angled triangle are this and this. Find the value of x. Suppose this is a triangle, right angle triangle, and the bigger side is what? X plus 2. So this would be x, this would be x minus 2. So applying the Pythagoras theorem, what will I get? X plus 2 square is equal to x square plus x minus 2 square. So x square plus 4 plus 4x is equal to x square plus 4 minus 4x. This will cancel out with this will cancel out with this. So x square is equal to 8x. X will cancel out with this, so x is equal to 8. So x must be 8. All right. Yes, Ekta, Kasani, you are all right. Sai Kumar Patnaik, you are right, dear. So these type of question will be asked in your examination, guys. It is very, very, very easy to answer. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Now let's move to the next question. Yes, guys, please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. For this, in this question, we have been given that in a given triangle ABC, CD, BF, AE are the altitudes. In the given triangle CD, BF, AE are the altitudes. All right. If in a triangle ABC, CD, BF, AE, CD, BF, AE are the altitudes. Okay, and are in the ratio 1:2:3. 1:2:3. Okay, then find the ratio of AB, BC, CA. For this type of question, always remember one thing: ratio of sides is inverse of the ratio of the altitudes. That means you can say ratio of sides is equal to 1 upon ratios of altitudes. Okay, So whenever you are having the ratio of altitudes and you are required to find the ratio of sides, AB ratio, BC ratio, CA. Okay, guys, listen carefully. Always remember one thing. Always remember one thing. Whenever you are giving, you have been given ratio of altitudes and you are asked to find the ratio of sides, then you have to just simply reciprocal them only. Now multiply by 6. This will be 6, 3, 2. So this will be the ratio of the sides, because ratio of sides and ratio of altitudes are reciprocal to each other. If you are having the ratio of altitudes and you are required to find the ratio of sides, then you can simply reciprocate the ratio of the altitudes. All right, is it clear to all of you? Because in this question we have been given that, the ratio of altitudes and we are required to find the ratio of sides, then ratio of sides must be reciprocal ratio of altitudes. So I am doing the same. Is it clear to all of you? Write in the comment box, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Now let's move to the next question. Now I will tell you the exterior angle property. Listen carefully guys, I will tell you the exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. Okay. If this is angle X, this is angle Y, and this is angle Z, then X plus Y must be equal to Z. This is the exterior angle property. Okay. Now take the screenshot please. Take the screenshot guys. Sum of two interior angles is equal to the opposite exterior angle. Opposite exterior angle. Okay. Yes. So I will solve this question, don't worry. In triangle ABC, okay, this is the triangle ABC. D is a point on AC, all right, D is a point on AC, such that AD, BD and BC are equal. Find angle A. You have to find this angle. Okay, yes, please try to solve this question guys. Please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. Okay, now listen carefully. Suppose this is theta and there is a property that equal angle, there is a property that equal sides, opposite angles are always equal. Angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. This is the property. All right. If this is theta and these two sides are equal, then in front of this angle, in front of this angle must be equal. So if this is theta, then this must be theta. Okay. If this is theta, then this is 2 theta by the exterior angle property. All right. Okay. Now again, in this triangle, if this side and this side are equal and opposite to this, if this angle and this angle must be equal. So if this is 2 theta, then this must be 2 theta. Now in the bigger one, if AB is equal to AC, then these two angles must be equal, because this side and this side is given to be equal. Then these two angles must be equal. So if this is 2 theta, this must be 2 theta. This is already theta, then this must be theta. Now from this triangle we can say theta plus 2 theta plus 2 theta is equal to 180 degree. So 5 theta must be 180 degree. So x is equal to 36 degree is the right answer. I hope this point is clear to all of you. Is it okay to all of you? Okay. In the given figure, okay, I am drawing the given figure. The given figure is this: A, B, C, E, D, this. So this is the given figure. In the given figure, AD equal to ED, AD equal to ED equal to EC equal to BC. Then you have to find the ratio between the angles of A and C. Yes guys, please try to solve this question and give the answer in the comment box. I'm waiting. Okay, Sai Krishna, don't worry. Guys, listen carefully. Listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully. Let this is theta. Then this must be theta, because these two sides are equal. Because angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. If this is theta, this is theta, this must be 2 theta. If this is 2 theta, this must be 2 theta because these two sides are equal. Now in this triangle, if this is theta, this is 2 theta, this must be 3 theta from exterior angle property. If this is theta, then 3 theta, then this must be 3 theta because these two sides are equal. Then angle A and angle B is equal to theta ratio 3 theta. That is 1:3 is the right answer. I hope this is clear to all of you. Yes or no? Okay, so guys, this is my suggestion for today's class. Please watch the session again in the recorded form. Okay. Okay, Sai Krishna. If this is theta, this must be theta. This 2 theta, this is 2 theta from exterior angle property. If this is 2 theta, this must be 2 theta because these two sides are equal. If this is theta, this is 2 theta, then this is 3 theta from exterior angle property. If this is theta, then this must be theta because of these two are equal. Okay, so the ratio of these two angles are 1:3. All right, is it clear to all of you? So guys, that's all for today. This is the geometry part 2, but I will explain more questions. I will explain more questions on triangles in part 3, that is tomorrow. So we will continue from triangles. We will continue triangles in part 3. Okay, we will continue triangle in part 3 tomorrow. Is it clear to all of you? Now one suggestion is from my side. Please try to watch this session again, and don't worry, in your examination only elementary level questions will be asked from the geometry chapter. All right, is it clear to all of you? Now that's all for today. We will meet in the